Well, hello once again. Do you guys remember I built this Boron mobile starter for the car? This is how it looked like. Well, I wanted to make some modification to it. So the modification I wanted to do it because the car is always parked inside the garage, and it's pointless to start the car when the garage door is shut. So what I did, I decided to buy an extra garage opener right here. Well, I opened it apart. Yes, right here. So what I'm trying to achieve, you'll see right here. This is it. That's the board out of the garage opener. I'm taking it out where the button is that opens the garage, which is this one. You can see I soldered on it and I glued it right here. I connected two wires to it so to act as a push button, and I'm going to connect this garage opener to the Boron. So what I'll do with this, when I remote start the car, this device, the module, will give a command to the garage opener to open the garage prior to starting the car. And when I shut it off, this will receive a command to shut off the car, then push the button here on the garage opener to shut off the garage door. Isn't that a great idea? Well, it is. So all what I did, I opened up the garage opener board, took it out, connected wires to it. Oh, I need two wires here. And also, I'm going to connect it to these two wires to a relay. So I have a relay here, signal relay, that sits here to receive signal from here, and then connect these two wires, which means push the button. That's equivalent of push a button, and that's what will achieve everything. So I'll show you when it's done, solder everything. I'll show you how it looks like. All right, so I soldered everything. Here's the garage opener connected to the Boron module right here. It's already boxed up, all set, all ready to go. Of course, I removed the button from it because I connected the two wires instead of the button. This is the relay I used. I bought it from this company, DigiKey. Yes, I bought two just in case I messed one up. So here's the details about it. Tells you which one. Right here, yeah. Z1226-ND relay, 1 amp, 3 volts. This one. So now I'm going to the car to connect this back and see if this works. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. So what I did, I showed you what I did actually. I added a garage opener to the Boron module and connected it through a relay, which I showed you the relay. I had to manipulate the code a little bit. So with push of a button, it will open up the garage door, and that's exactly what I want. And I still need to change the code a little bit. What I do, because now one button is programmed for the garage door to open and close, and the others for the rest of the car to start and shut off the car. But what I'm gonna do next, I will change the code where if I started the car, the garage door will open on its own, and when I shut off the car, the garage door will shut on its own. Now I have two buttons for each. So if I push this button, let's see the garage door as well. So if I push this here and wait until you hear the click, and see what happens to the garage door. Yep. See that now? It opened up. Here we go. Yeah. And if I push the other button to start the car, you see that there's no key in the ignition. And here's the cell phone. And 1, 2, and 3. Started. To shut up the garage door, and again push this button and see what happens to the garage door. Shut off the car. Push this button. See, got an arrow, which means the command has been sent, and the car will shut off. And Here we go. Shut off already. So it was very simple. It was very easy to do it. All what I had to buy an extra garage opener, programmed it with the garage door, so I know it functions before I open it apart and connect it to the Boron module, and then connected it back to the car, which was just plug and play actually, which I'm sure you've seen my previous video how to connect the Boron to the car. And that's it. It's just a nice addition. It's really convenient and easy, especially when the garage is away from the house, and when you live in an apartment, makes your life easy. Now I can control this whole thing through Google Voice, Google Home. Actually, I can tell Google Home to unlock the garage door, and start my car, and without me doing anything. I can also schedule it that every day in the morning at, let's say, 7:30 in the morning, the garage door will open up and the car will start maybe a minute or two after that. And the schedule is done through Google Home application. If you have any questions, just hit me up. Thank you. Well, hello everybody. So what I did, I made changes to the code where if I push the start button here, what happens, the garage door opens up first, then the car starts. And let's give it a try. Let's look here so you can see my screen and see the garage and see the car. So done. Here's the arrow check. Look at the garage door in 3, 2, 1, and go. And look at the car, which you heard it starting. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. So now, if I want to shut off the car, I push the button one more time and see what happens to the garage door. So here we go. Let me get it. This is confirmed, and then the command was sent to the car. Look at the garage door, and the car shut off. Yep. And that's how it works. Yeah, that's a car means locked. If you have any questions, you know how to send me an email, or you can contact me here on YouTube, and I will be more than happy to assist you. If you want to know what parts I use or what more details about the relay, you have a picture of it on the beginning of the video. And hit me up, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.